Welcome, everyone. What is this right here? 5. This is very important. You guys have been great so far this year. Whenever we ask any staff member, ask for 5, that means 2 eyes, 2 ears, lips closed. And this is very important because when we ask for this, we need to tell you something. So you need to listen. And the sooner that you can do this and listen and look around, then we can begin. You guys are doing a great job, so welcome. I'm excited to be here as one school, one community. All of our teachers, all of our staff, all of our students, we are North School P.B.I.S. This is a special place. As you look around right now, all of you make it special. So, every day we start our day with morning announcements. So before we can start our assembly, I'd like to recognize 3 birthdays today. Could Emily Morris please stand up? Happy birthday. Emma Nato. Happy birthday. And Camden Poitras. You guys did a great job coming into our first all-school assembly, and I'd also like to thank the chorus for providing the music as we walked in. They did a great job. All of our students work hard every day, but I'd like to recognize our 5th grade runners who have been working hard, training after school with Mr. Pample, and will be representing our school next week, 1 week from today, in the 30th annual 5th grade elementary race between us, Matthew Thornton, and South School. Please stand up if you're racing next week so we can recognize you and wish you luck. I, along with many others, look forward to cheering you on. Everyone else, please stand as we kick off our assembly by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag job. So today we're here to talk about P.B.I.S. What is P.B.I.S? P.B.I.S is positive behaviors in school. And that's something we want to be doing the right thing every day. And it revolves around 3 key words. These words are so important as they guide what we all do each and every day. And I have some helpers over here that will demonstrate these 3 words. First, we have respect. Now let's do it one more time the other way. We have those 3 words are very, very important. Each one of us needs to be respectful, responsible, and safe at all times. And that's really what today is all about. If we follow what we call the BEAR tracks to success, because we're the North School Dares, and we follow the BEAR tracks to success, everyone, all of us here, staff, students, will be responsible. And that is very important. I'm so proud of you. so many of you, as I've seen you be respectful, responsible, and safe in our hallways, in the classrooms, in the bathrooms, everywhere outside of recess. You guys have been demonstrating this, which is great to see. I've seen you use quiet voices in the hallways. I've seen you keep your hands to yourself. I've seen you keep on the right-hand side of the hallway. I've seen you hold doors open for others. These are all great things, and these are things we want to recognize and support. It's what you should be doing. As a school, we want to recognize this good behavior as you do the right thing. I want to recognize you for following the BEAR tracks to success. Mrs. Connors wants to recognize you for following BEAR tracks to success. All of our teachers and staff want to recognize you. Your teachers will continue to talk about BEAR tracks to success and what it all means. So when you are following BEAR tracks and displaying respect, responsibility, safety, then we'll be able to recognize you and can reward you by giving you a BEAR sticker with brownie on it that says respect, responsibility, and safety. When an entire class is doing the right thing and being respectful, responsible, and safe, and following the BEAR tracks to success, we can give you, Mrs. Connors, myself, other staff members, a red paw for your class. And some of you have already earned these red paws. I've seen them in your classrooms, which is great. When you get 10 of these, what do you get?
Golden Bear Paw!
The coveted Golden Bear Paw, which was great, and this is one of them. Some of you have seen these before, some of you haven't. This is what we're working towards as a class. Mrs. Connors and I can't wait to come to your class when you've got 10 of these and be able to deliver this personally to your class. That's what we're excited about. That's what we're looking forward to do. As many of you have seen the video monitor in the lobby, the main office, how many people have seen the video monitor? All right, you've all seen it. I've seen many of you looking at it for announcements, many of you chuckling, laughing at your teachers during the Ice Bucket Challenge video. And soon you're going to see your classmates up there that are following the BEAR tracks to success. If you're doing it, what you should be doing, being respectful, being responsible, being safe, we're going to recognize that. You may see yourself or your classmates up there, or an entire class. So I am so excited to be here. Do you know who's even more excited to be here? Please welcome Brownie the Bear. He's been making appearances. You've seen him on the video monitor. He's going to continue to make appearances. This is Brownie. And Brownie has something with him. What's he got? This. Brownie just said, this is Mini Brownie the Bear. Mini Brownie. He's got a backpack full of North School P.B.I.S stuff, and he also has a journal that he carries with him. You're going to see this Mini Brownie the Bear starting today. You see him right now. You've seen him on the video monitor. Mrs. Connors and I are looking forward to watching you after today in the hallways as a class, the class that is exhibiting the BEAR tracks to success, that are being respectful, being responsible, being safe, following these rules. We're going to recognize that, and Mini Brownie will appear in your classroom starting on Monday. Your class will have Mini Brownie for the entire week. There'll be a journal that you can write about your adventures with Mini Brownie. He'll go with you to specials, he'll go with you throughout the entire day except for lunch. He's very special. Do you see him? So we're going to be looking, starting today, to see who's going to get, which teacher, which class will get the first Mini Brownie of the week, starting on Monday. So it's very exciting. Until then, he's going to stay with Big Brownie. You see they both have the same North School shirt on? Yeah. So today's focus, as we look up and learn about BEAR tracks to success, will be the hallways and the CAD. These two areas we spend a lot of time in. That's where we spend our time going to the bathroom, we walk in the hallway. We go to the cafeteria, we walk in the hallway. We come in from recess, we walk in the hallway. Can you imagine what it would look like if our students didn't follow bear tracks to success? That might look crazy. Here we go. So I'm going to call my first class to line up and walk the hallway to our cafeteria table. So could our first class please line up? We're going to go to lunch now. What is this class doing? Look at these students. Are they being safe? Responsible? Respectful? Not acceptable. This class is not being respectful, not being responsible, and not being safe. I bet there are students here that know how to follow bear tracks to success the right way. Right? We have some students right now. This class lost their lunch and lost their recess. We have another class, though, that would like to try this to show us how to be respectful, responsible, and safe in the hallways and in the caf. We forgot our bucket. Could this class please show us the correct way to walk in the hallways and how to behave at lunch? Aren't they doing a great job? Excellent job. Round of applause, they've done an excellent job, fantastic job. I have a sticker, these are the bear applause stickers we were talking about before. They have brownie, they have respect, responsibility, and safety written all over them. And these students have earned, and we'd like to recognize them by giving them a sticker. So as they walk off the stage, I will give them one of these stickers. Nice job. You're all set to leave in the correct way. Excellent job. So whenever you get a sticker, you can get a sticker for when we see you doing and following the bear tracks to success. And so what I hope is when you go home, you'll have your sticker on. And mom and dad might say, why did you get that sticker? And you'll be able to say, because excellent, because you were being respectful in the hallways, open the door for someone else, held the door open, being safe, walking quietly in the hallways, all these great things that we do every day. So that's fantastic. And these rules don't apply just at school. They apply after school, and anytime we're part of the North School community. In North School, this is our home. So we follow those rules, whether it be in the evenings at the ice cream social tomorrow night, whether it be before school, after school, at the Y program, Cub Scouts, anytime you're in this building, you should know and remember to follow those rules. Those 3 key words: respect, responsibility, and safety. I know how we can do this. Anyone who just got a sticker from the Safety Patrol members, please stand up during this assembly. Did anyone get a sticker? Wow. Look around, these students right here got stickers because they were recognized for following the BEAR tracks to success during the assembly. Great job. So I hope you go home tonight and tell Mom and Dad why you got a sticker. You did a great job following respect, responsibility, and safety here at our assembly. So before we wrap up, I want to take this opportunity to recognize our staff, your teachers, for all the work they do each and every day, for all of our students, for all of you. So if you give them a big round of applause. And as I say every morning, today and every day, remember our North School expectations. Can you all say them with me? Respect, responsibility, and safety. Excellent job. At this point, Mrs. LaPorte and the chorus would like to introduce the North School song. This is a very special song. We'll all be learning this song, so anytime we get together as a whole school, we can sing it together. Dismissed by grade levels, I'd like you to all remember to follow the rules in the hallway. Today, once again, Mrs. Connors and I will be in the cafeteria, we'll be in the hallways, and we're going to start looking for those classes that are really exhibiting the BEAR tracks to success, so you now all know what that means. We can hear the chorus sing the North School song once again as we leave, and we'll start with grades 1. If grades 1 can report back to class and call your teachers, and we'll be looking for those quiet voices